It's still hot down here in Florida, but enjoy this vlog. So we're gonna just do a simple garden update. It's about a month by the time I edit and record this vlog, but pretty much things are still the same, and I got quite a bit of things to do. So just the basics de-weeding. It finally cooled down relatively in Florida, at least what you would consider cooling down. I will say that it, even a month after it is posting, it's still pretty hot. So I'm de-weeding while also trying to keep to the shade that is the little bit of shade that we get in Florida. How have you guys been doing with gardening? I can tell you right now that since not only getting back to the office but also having a couple of other type of responsibilities that needs to be done and taking on this new little side hustle type thing has definitely made it difficult. But I've been noticing like even like professional or far more experienced gardeners have been having a bit of difficulty because it's just been so hot this past summer, and I'm just not here. So it's something else. Anyways, I also am trying to get things organized and put things together. And this patio I'm doing cleaning, but focusing on gardening since the sun. Yeah, so the neighborhood has been very much lighting up because it's finally cool enough so people are doing their parties and things like that to actually enjoy the outdoors. Well, it's still like us, of course, but it's it's definitely the garden season right now. So I am trying to get my stuff all together and organized and getting used to being like this home owner. I'm definitely not used to, well, I don't have any experience on it. Even with my parents, they kept them pretty much simple and then afterwards just hired someone out. But in this new economy that we're in, this definitely not a hiring out type of scenario. So I've had this like IKEA shelf for like forever, and I had to go buy some extra space because I don't know if it came with it or not, or I lost the bag or whatever. But I will say that to a certain extent, even though I like looking at IKEA, I think I am kind of peeved a bit. And now that everything has gotten more expensive, it's kind of like defeating the purpose. That unless I really want something super clean and refined, to which I would just go buy somewhere else. But I've been feeling that if I have to put things together, then I might as well just learn how to just get the raw materials from like a Office Depot or Lowe's or some other hardware warehouse supplier, building supplier to get things done. it's definitely a small patio, but I appreciate it. I bought these like tiles a long way back when from IKEA, and I kid you not, I was complaining back then when it was like $21 for this version. Now I found out that they're like 30 something now. Everything has gone up, but yeah, I everything has gone up, and I'm just trying to learn as quick as possible because I know it's gonna get you know more apparent on how to figure out how to start sowing seeds and sow them down. Spoiler alert, it's been like 4 weeks now, and the the generation generating the germination, there's the word, the germination has been good. So I'm going to go back later on and try a different technique, like the paper towel and a paper bag technique, that I remember hearing of a while back. I don't know why they haven't been germinating. They could be because they've been like overly exposed, or just like dry seeds, like the seeds are way too dry or something or another. So in this heat, even though it hasn't been that hot in comparison, in this heat the little things definitely dried up. I'm going to give them another week and place the plants that did germinate into the regular gardening area, and I'm probably gonna change out the drip hosing that I have, and just put it in the regular gardening section. But I will say that the germination wasn't good. So we're gonna retry it again. I'll probably try and reuse the old dirt. I know some say not to use it because of um, it's I guess either like mold or whatever, but they're not molding. But I'm just describing the situation. They're not molding. They just didn't germinate. So a lot of things, just a lot of things to figure it out here. Um, for the most part, I think I picked relatively cooler type of crops. So things like I have some tomato plants, but those are separate. But things like uh, coniferous vegetables, like broccolis, cauliflowers, which is really sad if that didn't go through. Like that's why I hope that they actually germinate. But vegetables, salad, and whatnot. But yeah, look at them good legs. Those are 3 generations of legs, good legs. Uh, that's just me, my mom, and her mother. So we're just enjoying. Like I said, as soon as like the temperature gets to a point where it makes sense, we are just so happy to have it. So yeah, those are like my bok choy seeds and my mustard seeds, which is why I really hope that they actually germinate. But if not, I'm gonna go back to how that gentleman talked about a different way of germination, and I think that's probably the method that I'm gonna go for this time. Um, but yeah, it's just really sad that they did not, and I'll probably post about it more so of the aftermath in another vlog. Um, there's even like some seeds that I really just never could get it to germinate. So I should have done what the gentleman did. You learn your lessons. It can cost money, but more than anything, costs time. And who knows what the cost of seeds are right now. So yeah, and I get them in quite a bit of places. Like I might just buy them at the store, which the ones that I just straight buy at the store, like there's those specialty ones. I think they call them easy, but they never germinated for me. Um, I want to say most of them is like, you get them from Etsy, or I may buy them from the gentleman called My Gardener. He used to do them for $1. They've gone up to 2. It's been a while, so I don't know if they've gone up for more, or unless there's like specialty, some kind of like specialty person. So Yeah, this is me like reworking and cleaning up our yard. You can see even in the slight like it's just cool enough for us to wear long sleeves and stuff. In the case of my mom to help her with bugs, but for me it would be because of the sun. So Florida is Florida. So cleaning up that very large yard.
Rakamni Varani, Rakamni Alalam. It can look on for you. They planted you in Nakolai.
So I'm sure you heard like a mix of kids screaming in the background versus the birds chirping and my mom and grandma just talking about how the sugarcane is not as sweet, but there we are, just going at it, eating like a furl, just like feral, just going at this sugarcane. It's not too sweet, but again, it was pretty dry, and I figured if I'm gonna like plant hedges to like be more like a privacy fence, it might as well be edible. But with this kind of drought of the summer that we're having down here in the Gulf Coast, Florida, and stuff like that, it is what it is. Like the next town over is raining, but my town, I guess, we're just not gonna have water. But that is a quick garden update. Like I said, not much else changed. I bought some more bags since the beginning, but eventually you will be seeing that in the next vlog.
Just got up doing quite a bit of work, so I am heading out home. Had a very lovely chat with I would say a good friend at this point. I am enjoying it. So enjoy the sunset, proof that I've been working late. This is tropical Florida. A ton of Haitians are in Florida, all over the place. Honestly, Haitians are everywhere, not just the United States and clearly not just in Haiti, but also there's been quite a number of people just randomly coming here too. So coming to Haiti. So enjoy.